Hi everybody, welcome to this week's free energy readings for your week ahead based on your star sign. I work with 7 different decks of cards, bringing a lot of different elements in together. I randomly select which pack of cards I want to use for each star sign. I shuffle them and whichever cards pop out, those ones that need to be read. I'm also a fully qualified crystal healer, so I randomly choose 2 crystals and I send the energy of those crystals out to everybody watching this channel for your week ahead. The first crystal I've chosen it's a bronzite, an absolute little beauty, powerful little crystal. So bronzite breaks hexes, curses, spells, ill wishes, any ill feelings anyone's got towards you, not just in this life but in past lives also. It breaks it and sends it back to wherever it came from, while putting you in a protective bubble, stop it coming back to you again. I feel that there's obviously we've all had a lot of tensions with the whole lockdown situation, and I think that now we're coming out the other side of it. I think some people seem to be showing quite a lot of animosity towards others, quite a lot of resentment towards other people for doing well and for achieving and still being here, etc. So I just think that there's a lot of green-eyed monsters out there at the moment, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and I just think this week everybody needs the energy of a bronzite just to break all that negativity and send it back to wherever it came from. And the second crystal I've chosen randomly this week is a beautiful clear quartz point. Your clear quartz is a master healer. It's fantastic protection, puts you in a bubble of protection, keeps you safe from negative energies and entities. So this teamed up with the bronzite, it's absolutely perfect. It brings in clarity, so it helps you to think clearer, brings in energy, but it just puts you in this lovely bubble while you put everything into perspective. So there's your beautiful clear quartz. So the energy that also is sent out. I chose a point because a point is an amplifier, and it means you can set it into a certain direction. You can channel the energy more. Okay, so there's a reason why I chose the point, is because everybody needs to channel their energy into positives this week and not be knocked off path by the negatives. Okay, so we're going to start our readings for the week ahead. We're going to start with Cancerian. The readings take us from Monday the 19th of July to Sunday the 25th of July. And Cancerians, we're going to start with the Goddess cards. Okay, so Cancerians, your first card is go outside, spend more time outdoors. You've been indoors for far too long. Time to go outside and get some fresh air. They're just saying to you that your mind becomes stagnant when you're stuck in 4 walls. You overthink, you overanalyze, and they're just saying to you, when you're stuck in 4 walls, that's when bickering starts. That's when insecurities come in, and that's when negative thinking comes in. So they're just saying to you, especially this coming week, spend more time outdoors. Your next card is your fertility card, growth. It's all about giving birth to new ideas and new conditions. So whether you're embarking on a new job, a new hobby, a new relationship, a new location, they're just saying to you, now is the time for you to plant the seeds of your future and start taking steps in the right direction. Wonderful card of fertility. Now your third card is your guide and children card. It comes in lots of different ways. First of all, it's just saying, for those of you that have got children that look up to you, the guides are just saying to you, you've got people looking at you, they've got people watching you, and they're learning from you. So they're just saying to you, just be mindful of what you say, how you act, and what you do, because there are smaller people looking up to you and they're going to be following your footsteps. So just kind of look at yourselves and just think, okay, am I behaving correctly? Am I speaking correctly? Am I doing things the way I should be doing them? Also, as well, as card comes in just to say, with the guiding children, it's just saying that Cancerians, you've got a wonderful ability to connect to especially small children, and they're just saying to you this week, you should start looking into either communicating with children or teaching, mediation, but they're just saying here it's a guiding children card, so it comes in very much as a teacher card, a teaching card, just to say that they look up to you, and you're very easy to be approached, you're very easy to talk to, so you're somebody that a small child or a young person would actually listen to. So lots to think about there, and like I said, the teaching side aspect of it comes in so many different ways, but again, they're saying to you, stop underestimating your abilities. So good luck, Cancerians. Next one is Leo. Leo, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, Leo, your first card up is your birth card. Universal energy brings you great opportunity and new possibility. Time for change, magnificent changes, but they're all positive. You just need to believe in yourself enough to say, you know what, I'm taking these chances and I'm bringing the new ideas and new adventures into my life. But a wonderful card there of universal energy, and it's all positive. Your next card is your Mountains card, and it just says, know that you are safe and protected as you embark on your journey ahead, but just remain cautious. And the remaining cautious part is just saying, just be careful who you trust at this time. Trust your intuition. And as you're pretty much like our crystals have said this week, as you're working your way up the pathway, up the ladder, just be careful who you share your joy with, because not everybody's got your best interests at heart. And your third card is your proposal card. And this comes in two ways. In a relationship sense, it comes in to say you've got long-term commitment. And you've got, if you're single, it means you've got somebody coming into your life that is offering stability and long-term commitment. If you're in a relationship, they're saying to you your partnership is, it's commitment, it's a long-term partnership. But also this card comes in on the business sense also to say that there is a proposal of some sort coming in. Make sure you read the small print. Like I said, remain cautious. So read the small print. If you're happy, sign it. If you're not happy, question it. Good luck, Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Okay, Virgo, you've got a little bit of a lecture coming in from your guides this week. Your first card's your caring card, and they're just saying you are so busy caring for other people, you're stopping caring for yourself. And they're just saying here, this is affecting your self-esteem. It's like you're giving 150% out and you're getting 20% back. And the guides are saying this is knocking your self-confidence, it's knocking your self-esteem. So Virgo, this week, the guides are just saying to you, you know, what you radiate out, you need to be put into yourself. Okay, and there's your boundaries card. It's just saying, set your boundaries. You set your boundaries and make sure nobody crosses it. Put your boundary lines in place, because at the moment they're saying you're doing everything above and beyond to please everybody else, look after everyone else, make sure they're all okay, and nobody's doing the same back for you, or not many people are doing the same back for you. They all keep pushing the boundary lines, taking advantage, taking you for granted. So this week, Virgo, it's all about bringing your energies back in together and just saying, right, okay, now I'm going to concentrate on myself. I'm going to boost this self-esteem, because also we got the mask, as you can see, the mask card. So it's just saying on the surface, you're like, I'm fine, it's okay, don't worry, that's fine. But underneath the surface, you take that mask off and you're actually quite a little bit broken underneath. And they're just saying this week, Virgo, it's time for you to fix yourself, okay? Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Okay, so your first card, Libra, is lean on God and the angels for support. These are Archangel Michael. So you're just saying, put your asks up. But when it says to lean on God and the angels for support, it's also saying to ask other people for help. Stop feeling like you've got to do everything yourself, including making decisions. And they're just saying, you know, lean on others for support, okay? Your next card is your self-respect card. And they're just saying to you, respect yourself enough to say no to other people's demands on your time and energy, okay? And your third card is your sense of humour. And the guides are just saying to you, you need to keep your sense of humour. You've kind of lost it a little bit along the way. And a lot of the reason why you've lost it along the way is because people are not treating you with the respect that you deserve. So this week, Libra, it's all about you claiming back what's yours. Claiming back your self-respect, claiming back your sense of humour, and just saying, you know what, I'm going to start asking for help when I need it, and stop doing everything on your own. Okay, stop feeling like you have to do everything on your own. So good luck. It's a lovely empowerment week for you this week, Libra. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the animal guides. Doesn't anyone want to come out? Okay. Oh, you got 4. None wanted to come out, now you got 4. So, Scorpio, your first card is the manatee, and the manatee is saying to you, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. What they're saying to you, if there's something in your life that isn't working, stop fighting to make it work and accept that it isn't going to change. So either you accept it for what it is, or like the spider says, go and build your web somewhere else. They're saying to you, if you're not happy with the situation, you can't change somebody else's behaviour. You can't change somebody else's attitude or their opinions. So what they're saying is here is, whatever this is, it's a battle of wills. You're going against somebody else's opinion, somebody else's rules are set in place, and they're not going to change anytime soon. So the guide's just saying, instead of you constantly fighting against them, you either accept it as it is, or you change your path. So you say, right, okay, I'm not happy putting up with that, so I'm just going to move on somewhere else. But when the spider web comes in, it just says, you know, if your spider web is not strong, if it's weak, then you can just move along a little bit further over and you can build a stronger web somewhere else. Okay? Your next card up is the blue heron card. It's saying to make a stand for what you believe in is right. Do what you feel is right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. So you can see there's a bit of a theme going on here, and they're just saying to you, this is time for you to make a stand and just say, look, I am not happy accepting that as it is. I understand I can't change it, but these are the options. But it's all about you taking a stand for what you believe in is right, despite the comebacks, despite the repercussions. Okay. And your next card up is the grouse, and the grouse is all about expressing yourself through rhythm, music, drumming, dancing. It's just saying to you, this is your pick me up, this is your energy, your restorer. So they're saying to you, once you're going through all this, get some good feel good music on, and build your vibrations back up again. Okay, so good luck, Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Sagittarius, your first card out is passion ignited, passion reignited. So this is just saying that it's this coming week, your passion is ignited again, whether it's your passion for work, passion for life, passion for love. But they're just saying to you, your passion is reignited. However, they're saying to you, you've got lots of choices ahead of you. Choose wisely. 2 ideas stand out more than the others, more than the rest. You've actually got about 7 opportunities and 7 pathways, 7 choices, and they're just saying to you that 2 stand out more than the others. So choose wisely. Just because something ignites your passion doesn't mean to say it's sustainable. And your third card is suffering in silence, and they're just saying, no, stop making decisions all on your own. Stop sitting there and feeling that you can't open up, because this is an isolation card. It's just saying that you kind of sit there and you have a million thoughts going through your head. But if you just run them by somebody else and say, what do you think? You're not gonna listen to what they're saying, but they can see things from a different perspective. So if you say, well, look, these are the options in front of me, which one do you think I should take and why? When they come back with their reasons why, that might be a reason why you didn't think of. Okay, so they're just saying to you, put your asks up, ask about, but stop dealing with things on your own. Stop suffering in silence. Okay, good luck, Sagittarius. Next is a Capricorn. Capricorn. We're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, so your first card out is the sun. Absolutely beautiful. Your lovely sunflowers. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got the sunflowers, which is growth. It's life force itself. It's happiness, sunshine. Your green is your it's growth, and it's your heart chakra. So it's all about you loving yourself, loving ideas, loving life. And you've got the beautiful sign shining on you. Intuition and wisdom there in the purple. It's an absolutely beautiful card, and you're just saying to you, open your heart to the enormous growth that's ahead. However, they are saying to you to be cautious, because you've got the devil in disguise, and they're not saying to you that not everybody has got your best interests at heart. Not everybody is happy that you would succeed in. So when you've got they're just saying to you, just kind of be aware. You've got a lovely intuition there, so they're just saying to you, be aware of this person. It's one person, and they're just saying you just be aware of them, their mannerisms, the way they are, the way they speak to you. Understand there's a little bit of the green-eyed monster in there, but just take it for what it is and carry on doing what you're doing anyway. And then you've got the Fool card, and it's saying you have the courage to embrace things, embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. So they're saying, you know, throw caution to the wind. You know, if you've got ideas and you're pushing forward on these ideas, and somebody says, "You, I don't think that's going to work," understand that they don't think it's going to work because they haven't got the passion behind it that you've got. They haven't got the dreams behind it that you've got. So what they're saying to you here is, somebody says to you, "I don't think it's going to work," you then need to prove them wrong and say, "Do you know what? Regardless of what you've said, I am going to do it because I feel it." Okay, and it's going to be successful. So good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we are going to go with the unicorns. A unicorn oracle. Okay, nice and simple for Aquarius this week. You've got family culture. Your family culture is just saying here, time to spend more time with family. It's a lovely time of reunions and reconnections with family members. So whether it's phone calls, whether it's writing, whether it's visiting, but they're just saying to you, this is all about family unions. It's all coming up and it's wonderful. And then you've got the lovely Light card, and this is saying, stop doubting yourself. You know, there's things going on in your life, there's situations happening in your life, and you're starting to doubt yourself, and you're starting to doubt your abilities. Not your abilities for others, but your abilities for yourself. And you guys are just reminding you, you are gifted, and whatever you pull out, if you call it correct for everybody else, you need to start trusting your instinct for yourself. Okay, so you're very intelligent and very talented, and the guides are saying to you, Aquarius, this coming week, use your intellect and your gift, your natural gift, to see situations for what they are, and like I said, make choices and decisions based on what you know and what you feel. Stop doubting yourself. Good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Oh, nice. Pisces, your first card up for the week ahead is financial issues, and they're saying to you, constant analysis causes paralysis. What they're saying here is that when you write things down on paper, it will never add up, and there will never be a right time, because you write it down on paper and you just can't figure out how you're going to make ends meet, or how you're going to do the next step or move forward onto the next stage of your life and your dreams and desires. So the guides are just saying to you, stop analysing it. If you just throw yourself into it, you will always find a way. So you need to put your trust up there with your guides to just say, do you know what, I want this, it's going to work, help me out. Because your next card out is your change of fortune card, and look at that, you've gone from constantly checking your finances to a lovely change of fortune with a beautiful stack of coins there. Your time is soon, and things are going to work out for the better. So things, especially finances, are going to start improving, but you just need to take a plunge sometimes and just say, do you know what, I'm doing this, and just let it all work out for me. Okay, and then you've got your fantasy card, and it says a dream can steer you through a lifetime of realities. Absolutely wonderful. So this is saying to you, your first card was a negative one, and it's just saying to you, you're constantly analysing your finances, but then you've got lovely positive cards straight after it to say, keep your thoughts positive. If there's something you want, then keep believing that it's going to happen, start manifesting it, because it's saying to you, whatever it is you're dreaming, you're manifesting into reality. So good luck, Pisces. Beautiful cards there. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the fortune cards. I haven't done fortune cards for Aries for a few weeks. I'm an Aries myself. Okay, so first card out for Aries is the Chameleon. It's a green card, so it's very much matters of emotions, etc. And it's just saying, just be careful who you trust at this time. Trust your intuition and just be very careful who you trust. They sometimes say to you, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. They're just saying to you, this week ahead, just trust your intuition. Your second card out is the Cracker, and it's wonderful. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So a lovely positive energy, and they're saying to you, don't let this first card stop you from enjoying the success that's to come. And then your heart's true desire is ready to come true. You've got the wishbone, the wish card, absolutely beautiful. And it's just saying to you, you've got lovely positive things coming on into your life, and your heart's true desire is ready to come true. But just be careful who you share your success and your victory with. Be careful who you share your ideas with, and be careful who you share your life with. So, good luck, Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the unicorn cards. Okay, all right, okay, so you've got your exercise card, Taurus. Your guides are saying to you, you need to be eating healthier and you need to be looking after yourself far better than what you do. You've also got your exercise card to get yourself out of four walls, and the guides are just saying to you, stuck in four walls, you overthink, you overanalyze. So take yourself out of four walls and yeah, get your mind clear. I think I need to go outside out of four walls. Yeah, get your mind clear. They're just saying to you, this will give you more energy and a lot more happiness. Blow away the cobwebs, okay? And they're just saying to you that you go into bed with too much on your mind, and this is why they're telling you to go outdoors and spend more time outside, because your mind is getting clogged with unnecessary thoughts and unnecessary problems. And the guides are just saying to you, listen, stop going to sleep on other people's worries. Stop going to sleep on any worries. You know, when you go to sleep at night, put your asks up to your guides and just say, take away all my worries and help me to see clearly in the morning. And that's exactly what this card is saying. You'll know the answer in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. But in the meantime, relax. Because what's happening is you're overthinking situations. And because you're overthinking, you're not seeing the clear answer. Okay? And then you've got the truth card. And when the truth card comes in, it says, you know what's what. You know what the answer is to your questions and to your problems. You know how to solve them. It's just you're doubting yourself. You're doubting what you're thinking and feeling. And you're doubting your decisions. And the guide's just saying to you, this is why you need to spend more time outdoors, because then you'll be more connected to your inner self, your inner voice, your inner wisdom. And they're just saying to you, what you are thinking initially is true and accurate. So good luck, Taurus. Sounds like you've got a little bit of an emotional battle going on here. And last but not least is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Gemini, so your week ahead is tainted with obstacles and challenges, but the guides are saying to you, they are obstacles and challenges, they're not brick walls. So they're saying to you, find ways over them, around it, under it. They are not, the guides, they're helping you every step of the way. So they're just saying to you, these are just obstacles and challenges. You can overcome them quite easily. You just need to not panic at the first hurdle and think, right, how am I going to do it? Okay, look at the bigger picture. Then we got the light at the end of the tunnel card, and it's just saying to you, you know, start seeing the positives. You see the positives, you'll see the clear ways over these obstacles. You've got beautiful guides following you, guiding you every step of the way. And also this card comes in with a showering of coins. And then your third card is your sacrifice card. And they're just saying, Gemini, you need to stop bending over backwards to please everybody else. You've got a lovely rainbow there, and the rainbow always comes in after a storm. So essentially you've weathered the storm and you're coming out the other side of it now, but you have to stop bending over backwards to please everybody else. You're always putting other people before yourself, and it's not good for you, okay? Because the majority of the obstacles and challenges you face are brought to you by other people's issues. So Gemini, it's all about being a bit selfish, looking at the light within you and saying, right, I know what I need to do, as opposed to I know what I need to do, but what about those? Okay, so this is all about you being a little bit selfish this week, Gemini, and pushing forward on what makes you happy. Good luck, Gemini. Okay guys, that's everybody done for this week ahead. Next week's readings, I'm actually on holidays, so I should be taking the cards with me, and your readings next week will be done from Minehead. So lovely sunny Minehead, hopefully. Anybody needs us, the shop is open this week, Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. We are open all week, even though I'm on holidays. My lovely colleague is running the shop for me. So anybody needs any advice at all, feel free to pop down. See you all soon. Bye bye.